Some stories begin with a word, others begin with a whisper. But this one began with blood. Welcome to Epilogues, a place where stories linger, where the ending is never really the end. I'm your host, and today we begin a haunting, slow unraveling of secrets, love, and lies in Verity by Colleen Hoover. It all starts on a cold morning in New York City. Lowen Ashling, our narrator, is heading to a meeting. She's exhausted, emotionally drained, barely keeping herself together. Her mother had just passed away after a long illness, and Lowen's life feels like it's standing on the edge of something. She just doesn't know what. She isn't prepared for what happens next. As she waits to cross the street, a man, distracted, unaware, steps into traffic. A loud crash, a screech of tires, a body flying through the air. Lowen is too stunned to react, but she feels it, warm, wet blood hitting her face and soaking her clothes. It's not hers, it's his. The man who was hit dies instantly, and just like that, Lowen becomes a part of a stranger's final moment. She stumbles backward in shock. The city keeps moving, people shouting, drivers honk, someone screams. But then, from that chaos, a man appears beside her, gentle, calm, composed. He guides her out of the crowd, offers help, notices her shaking, offers his office so she can clean up, and then his shirt. He doesn't ask for anything in return. He even walks her partway to her meeting, says goodbye with a quiet smile, and vanishes into the city. At that time, she doesn't know his name, but she won't forget him. Lowen finally reaches the meeting location, a tall building that feels intimidating and unfamiliar. She walks in, nervous, blood-stained clothes hidden beneath a stranger's shirt, her heart still racing. She meets her literary agent and the publishing team, but the energy in the room shifts when she sees who's sitting across from her. Jeremy Crawford. The same man who helped her, the same man who gave her his shirt just moments ago, the same man who now wants her to ghostwrite a book. Jeremy's wife is Verity Crawford, a wildly successful author of best-selling thriller series. But Verity had an accident, a serious one. She can't continue the series, and they need someone to finish the remaining books. They want Lowen. At first, it doesn't make sense. Why her? Why not someone more famous, more experienced? But Jeremy insisted. He has read her work. He believes she's perfect for it. And the publishers is willing to pay generously. There's a catch though. To truly capture Verity's voice, Lowen would need to stay at Crawford home for a few days. To go through Verity's notes, outlines, unfinished drafts, the next book in the series has to feel seamless. Lowen hesitates. She's always been a background presence, a ghostwriter, invisible, unrecognized. This could be her biggest job yet. And she'd be stepping into a stranger's home, A home where Verity is still alive, but unresponsive, lying in bed, unable to speak or move. Still, the money is good. Her rent is overdue, her mother's hospital bills have drained her savings, and there's something else she doesn't admit out loud. Jeremy. There's something about him, his quiet strength, the sadness behind his eyes, the kindness he offered without knowing who she was. It makes her feel seen, and so she says yes. What Lowen doesn't know is that this decision will change everything. That stepping into Verity's home will lead her into a dark, twisted world. That in between pages and words, she'll uncover something she was never meant to read. A manuscript written by Verity herself. Not a novel, not a draft, but a chilling autobiography filled with secrets that were meant to stay buried. And that is how it all begins. In the next chapter, Lowen arrives at Crawford home. The silence in that house is loud, and Verity is watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next chapter of this unforgettable story. This was chapter 1 of Verity by Colleen Hoover. I'm your host from Epilogues, and I'll see you soon with chapter 2. Also, this is the first video which we are posting, and we'll be seeing you next week. Every Sunday, we are here. So don't forget to subscribe.